So the two teams are out. It's the big one in the NCL Premier Division. It's top v second. It's Tadcaster Albion v Handsworth Parramore. The Brewers sit 2 points behind the Ambers with a game in hand before this match. It's going to be Handsworth to get this first half underway, playing in their changed away strip of all red. The Brewers in their home kit of all yellow. We're underway. The left back Connor Smith whips the ball into the Taddy penalty area. It's flicked on by Wells. Froggatt can't make it. Gaz Griffiths with a shot. It's well stopped by Stevens. Early scare. Ball played out wide to his left hand side. Danny Buttle, who's in absolutely acres of space here. Crosses to the back post. And John Froggatt meets it on the volley. It's given Handsworth a lead here. 11 minutes played. 1-0. Taddy looking to respond immediately here. They do often do so. Greening pulls it back to Connor Sellers. Picks his head up, gets the cross to the back post to Adam Baker. Smith heads it up. Baker attacks it. It's Josh Greening. He flicks it into the back of the air. They're level. Just 2 minutes it took. One apiece now. Handsworth started much the better side in the first 10 minutes, but Taddy are back on top now. And Baker's played through Josh Greening. The chance to take the lead here. Josh Greening, he slots it past Andy Sneath in the Handsworth goal. It's 2-1 to the Brewers now. They've turned this match right around. Butler with this free kick, 25 yards in Taddy's half. Stevens comes and claims superbly. Connor Sellers with the ball now on his left hand side. He looks up, he's spotted the run of Josh Greening. It's a fantastic ball, he's brought it down. Appeals for a penalty, half-hearted I've got to say, not given. Just 5 minutes to go until half-time. The Brewers lead by 2-1 as Buttle takes on Barrett down his left-hand side. Barrett does well, but he's pulled it back to Smith. Looks up, drives one, beaten away by Gary Stevens in the Tadcaster goal. And cleared away. Taddy can break now. Adam Baker on his right-hand side. Plenty of time to look up, pick out a yellow shirt. He switches it, looking for Connor Sellers. Sellers, what can he do? Shifted it back towards Greening. Into Beadle, over the top, Tom Corner's in. He loops over Steve. Corner goes down, it's going in. It's hooked off the line by Griffiths. But a penalty's been given. Extraordinary scenes here. It is a penalty. What will happen to the goalkeeper now? As you can see, the Handsworth goalkeeper Archie Sneeves has been given his marching orders. He's been shown a straight red card for the foul on Tom Corner. Controversial to say the least. Tyler Bates has gone in goal for Handsworth, the under-17 player. His first job is to try and stop Tom Corner with this penalty kick. Tom Corner steps up, coolly strokes it past Bates. And there is the half-time whistle. Action-packed to say the least. What an entertaining half of football. At the break, it's Tadcaster Albion 3, Handsworth Parramore 1. It's going to be Tadcasters to get this second half underway. You feel if they get the next goal, it is well and truly game over. We're underway in the second half. Sellers with the early corner at the start of the second half. It's headed clear. Jason Maiko guides it back over the top of the defence. And Tom Corner heads beyond Bates and it's 4-1. That is the start they were looking for. Incredible. The match is starting to open up more and more now as the 10 men of Handsworth have to go for it as Adam Baker takes on Smith. Oh, he's got a bit lucky. He looks up, drives it forward. Bates parries and it's hooked clear eventually by Handsworth. Out to Maiko, heads down to Beadle. Beadle to Sellers. Sellers goes back to Beadle. Can he get his shot off? Beadle into Josh Greening. Greening. Tom Corner shoots over. Josh Greening. Oh, lovely little nutmegs on Griffiths there. He's brought down. He's having a brilliant game. The Ambers having the best spell in the match in a minute. Froggatt's brought down the edge of the area. Free kick. It's going to be Simon Harrison to take this free kick for the Ambers. 22 yards from goal. Can he pull another goal back? Oh, yes he can. Absolutely brilliant. 4-2. Greg Anderson gets up and smashes his header clear. Simon Harrison retrieves for the Ambers, who's trailed by 4-2. Credit to them though, they're giving it a good go in this second half. Harrison can only pick out Dan Clayton, the left back. Goes beyond Harrison. Goes past two, it's a brilliant run down his left hand side. Goes past three and fouled, what a run. We know what Josh Green is capable of from these positions. Adams heads clear, only as far as Nick Black on his right hand side, the substitute. Looking to turn Connor Smith, he does so with a nice little ankle tap there. Crosses, it's flick clear, and Greg Anderson with the audacious bicycle kick.
Nice, Greg.
If Handsworth could nick another goal here, it would make things very interesting and very nervy for the watching on Taddy fans. Anderson smashes clear. And Carl Stewart is clean through here, the sudden shoot. Can he put daylight between the two teams? He shoots, it's a great save by Bates. Smith cutting in from this left hand side, plays it forward. Back out to Richard Adams, the skipper. Sprays it out wide to Harrison. Harrison got plenty of space to look up and pick the cross out here. Maiko heads clear again, he's been absolutely exceptional yet again. And corner has scooped it forward into Carl Stewart. Can he score this time? Can he finish it off? No, he can't, he's poked it wide. Andy Milne head clear at the front post. Carl Stewart flicks on. And Nick Black's got a chance to stretch his legs here down his right hand side. Nick Black advancing, looking up. Plays it into Tom Corner. Tom Corner, will he return the favour? Back to Black. Shoots, saved. Taddy were more clinical in the final third today. They could have scored 7 or 8 easily, but they've got another chance here to make it 5. Carl Stewart goes back to Josh Greening. Greening looks up, goes back to Carl Stewart. Can he finish? Saved. Time is running out for the 10 men of Handsworth as Taddy look to be going back to the top of the league. John Froggatt sprays it out wide to his right hand side to Simon Harrison once again. Crosses in, headed clear by Beadle. Back out to Harrison. He's going to deliver again. Looks up. Crosses. It's Wells heads just over. Nick Black down to right hand side again. He's looked lively since coming on. Oh, he's turned Colin Morrison inside and out there. Crosses. Can't pick out a yellow shirt. Carl Stewart's going to retrieve it and keep it in play. He looks up. He's going to fire a cross in. He is. Headed clear by Handsworth, but only as far as George Conway. Tees up Jimmy Beadle. He's going to strike it. No, he's not. He's cut back inside. Keeps possession. Maiko plays it into Nick Black. Nick Black does well to keep the ball there. Josh Barrett, who has also had a brilliant game at right back, goes back to Beadle. Beadle to Maiko. Running the clock down now. Maiko looks up, strikes it. It's well saved by Bates. Josh Greening. Josh Greening! And there it is! It's a 5-star performance and it's another hat-trick for Greening. Sensational. And the Brewers are going back to the top of the NCL Premier Division. 5-2. There is the full-time whistle and it's a big, big win for Tadcaster Albion, who have gone back to the top of the NCL Premier Division after a 5-2 victory over title rivals Handsworth Parramore.